Ever asked yourself, where should I install a carbon monoxide detector? Or how do I test it to make sure it's working? These are critical questions we'll answer today in this video, along with the number one reason your carbon monoxide detector might be beeping at 3 a.m. Plus, I'll share the key things you need to know before choosing the best detector for your home. By the end of this video, you'll not only know exactly when to replace your carbon monoxide detector, but also feel confident that your home and loved ones are safe. So stick around because the tips I'm about to share could be the difference between peace of mind and a costly mistake. Let's get started. A carbon monoxide detector is a device designed to alert you when dangerous levels of carbon monoxide, or CO, are present in your home. Now, you might be wondering, why is this important? Well, carbon monoxide is often called the silent killer because it's a colorless, odorless, and tasteless gas. This means that without a detector, you'd have no way of knowing it's there until it's too late. So, how does a CO detector actually work? These devices use sensors to monitor the air for the presence of carbon monoxide. When the sensor detects a certain level of CO in the air, usually over a sustained period, it triggers an alarm. This alarm is designed to be loud and persistent, waking you up if you're asleep or grabbing your attention during the day. Now that you know what a carbon monoxide detector is and how it works, let's talk about why having one in your home is absolutely essential. Well, when you breathe in carbon monoxide, it replaces the oxygen in your blood, essentially suffocating your organs. Early symptoms of CO poisoning can be easily mistaken for the flu things like headaches, dizziness, nausea, and fatigue. But if you're exposed to high levels or for a prolonged period, it can lead to unconsciousness, permanent brain damage, or even death. Unfortunately, every year, thousands of people are hospitalized due to carbon monoxide poisoning, and hundreds lose their lives. What's tragic is that many of these incidents could have been prevented with a working carbon monoxide detector. Now let's talk about where you should install them in your home to ensure maximum protection. CO gas can move freely throughout your house, so it's important that each floor is monitored, whether it's the basement, main living area, or upstairs bedrooms. So, placing a carbon monoxide detector on every level of your home is a must. But where exactly you should place it? This is crucial because carbon monoxide poisoning can occur while you're sleeping, and you might not notice the symptoms until it's too late. That's why you should place detectors in or near bedrooms, so that if CO levels rise while you're asleep, the alarm will wake you up. Another important spot is near fuel-burning appliances. This includes your furnace, water heater, stove, or fireplace, anywhere that carbon monoxide might be produced. However, avoid placing the detector too close to these appliances, as this could result in false alarms. Aim for at least 15 feet away. In summary, the goal is to create a network of detectors that can monitor your entire home, with special attention to where you sleep and where CO is most likely to be produced. Up next, I'll show you how to test your carbon monoxide detectors to make sure they're always ready to protect you. Now, for the basic test. Most carbon monoxide detectors have a test button. Press and hold this button for a few seconds. You should hear the alarm sound loudly. This sound confirms that the battery, the alert system, and the circuitry are all working. If the alarm doesn't sound, it's a sign that the detector might need new batteries, or it may need to be replaced altogether. Next, perform a sensor test if possible. Some models have a feature that allows you to test the actual CO sensor using a CO testing spray. This spray mimics the presence of carbon monoxide and will trigger the detector if it's working properly. Again, follow the manufacturer's instructions if you're using a test spray. Finally, stay alert for other signs that something might be wrong with your detector. If it starts beeping intermittently outside of testing, it could be signaling low battery, end of life, or even detecting CO levels. And it's important to know when it's time to replace your detector. Most detectors are designed to last between 5 to 7 years. After this period, the sensors inside the device can start to degrade, meaning they may no longer be reliable in detecting dangerous levels of carbon monoxide. Also, if it's giving frequent false alarms, beeping erratically, or if you notice it's not responding during monthly tests, these are red flags that it's time for a new one. And one more thing. Consider upgrading to a newer model when you replace your detector. Technology has improved over the years, and newer detectors often come with enhanced features like digital displays, voice alerts, and smart home integration, which can provide even better protection for your home. If you've ever been startled by your carbon monoxide detector beeping in the middle of the night, you're not alone. But why does your carbon monoxide detector beep? First, let's talk about the different types of beeping patterns you might hear. The most serious type of beep is the one that signals the presence of carbon monoxide. If your detector emits a series of 4 or 5 rapid beeps followed by a pause, this means it's detecting dangerous levels of carbon monoxide in the air. Another common reason for beeping is a low battery alert. If you hear a single chirp every minute or so, this usually means the batteries are running low and need to be replaced. Even if your detector is hardwired, it might have a backup battery that needs attention. As we mentioned earlier, many detectors are designed to last about 5 to 7 years. When they're nearing the end of their lifespan, they may start to emit a regular chirp, similar to the low battery alert, but often with a different timing or pattern. Humidity, dust, or even strong household chemicals can interfere with the sensors, causing false alarms. If you suspect this might be the case, try cleaning the detector with a soft brush or vacuum to remove any dust or debris. If the beeping persists, it's better to be safe and replace the detector. Now we've covered a lot of ground on carbon monoxide detectors, but before we wrap up, let's talk about how to choose the best one for your home. With so many options out there, it can be overwhelming, but I'm here to simplify it for you. First, consider the type of detector that suits your needs. There are 3 main types: battery-operated, plug-in, and hardwired detectors. Battery-operated detectors are versatile and can be placed anywhere, while plug-in models are convenient as they don't require battery changes but need an outlet. Hardwired detectors are often part of a home's electrical system and usually come with battery backups for power outages. Next, look at additional features. Some detectors have digital displays that show real-time CO levels, which can be useful for monitoring. Others offer voice alarms that clearly state carbon monoxide detected instead of just beeping, which can be more effective in an emergency, especially for children or elderly family members. Smart carbon monoxide detectors are also worth considering. These can connect to your smartphone, sending you alerts even when you're not at home. They can also integrate with other smart home devices, giving you a more comprehensive safety system. Combination detectors like Google Nest PorTech that include both smoke and carbon monoxide detection in one unit are another option. These are great for simplifying your home safety setup, reducing the number of devices you need to maintain. I want to hear from you. What type of carbon monoxide detector do you currently have in your home? Or if you're looking to buy one, which feature is most important to you? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video, share it with friends and family who might also benefit from this information, and subscribe to the channel for more tips on keeping your home safe. Thanks for your valuable time, and stay safe!